Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our third lesson on enterprise and entrepreneurship. So today we're supposed to cover our last learning outcome, which is be able to develop a business plan. So all about the business plan, how we can make the business plan, and why business plan is important for new businesses, and making good business plan is a crucial or very essential. Either you, if when you planning to start your business, so we need business plan. And if you want to get the loan from the bank, always bank or the financial institution will ask you provide us business plan. So business plan, you need to be look around different elements within a business plan, which will go through. A lot of companies charge you a lot of money for to preparing the or making the business plan for it. I'll show you a couple of templates, a couple of the old business plan, will help you to prepare your own business plan. So all the ideas, whatever the business is, whatever the idea of business you have, you can put on the paper and make a plan how you will, when you will start, when you will initially planning permission for sport depends nature of the business. So all elements you need to. Then is a marketing plan, how you will market your product or the businesses or the services in an organization. What sort of the elements you need to look around, which will go through. What, because you make a plan but there is no control, so it's very difficult to monitor the performance of your business. So that's why control is a very crucial element with business plan, so which will go through as well. So quite mixed, when you look in the inductive contents for this unit, we will given as a business or marketing plan. So marketing definition, we can look around target market, segment, marketing mix. So all this come under the marketing plan. When we look the uh, business plan, so in the business plan we are looking overall business plan like executive summary, VN purpose, and the summary proposition. So what we need to, what we're supposed to do. So all this, which we'll discuss these elements within our discussion as well. All this in these inductive contents, all will be in our discussion. So we'll go through and we'll start lesson now. So my name is Anjum Satar. Today we are doing lesson 3. Those are listening this recording, so please just drop me email if you have any question, and my email is there. So we'll start. What do we know about marketing plan and the business plan? What is the key difference between them? Any thought?
Well, marketing plan is to plan. No, the business plan is to plan the business, and marketing plan is to plan the marketing element of the business.
Brilliant. Well done. So marketing plan is overall plan for business, which can become all elements of business. It can be marketing plan as a within a business plan. It can be production plan. It can be HR plan. Every overall plan is a business plan. So marketing plan is a one element of business. So which is marketing plan. Of course, business plan is a whole business, and marketing plan is just regarding the business, the marketing activity within the business plan. So which will go through. Okay, good. So be able to develop a business plan. That's all our learning outcome which we're supposed to learn. I divide discussion according to your assessment criteria, which is we're supposed to be 4.1, 4.2, and 4.3. We have 3 assessment criteria. Develop a business plan for a new business. So we're supposed to be develop a little business plan, and which we need to. And if you want to develop your own business plan, which we need to, I'll send you templates as well. Within that template, we can fill it. So what we can do, anybody heard about B Business Plan website?
No.
Okay, so I'll show you, which is quite good in term of sometimes the clients carry on coming and asking you make business plan for us. Be businessplan.co.uk. There are number of if you open there, and you will find a lot of business plans. So we can look around. different business plans, sample business plans. All that. So there are the templates as well. There are some business plans which I'll show you some sample business plan. So like a business plan is about restaurant, cafe and bakery, medical services. Maybe we're looking business plan for accountant. So when we'll click there, so we can find business plan. So if we look here, some business plan, so like software, like accounting and book business keeping business plan. So is their business plan is executive summary there, and business sales, gross margin and net profit we are expecting, objective, mission, key success which business will measure the performance against. So we can look around the ownership, company history, and we can give yes all in. So please go through these, will help you when we'll prepare our own business plan. So these are, we can set it, of course, our business plan can be totally. So services we can offer the customer or the client or the resources is very detailed one. So you don't need to be too much detailed in, but at least the banking requirement they will ask you business plan. So the website is called bplan.com. So please, if you go through bplan.com, business website, planning website, that will help you. You can pick, different, and we can look around the business plans of any company of your choice, any area of the business of your choice, the business plan. So we'll start now. What is a business plan? Business plan is set out how the owner and the managers of a business intended to realize its objective. Without such a plan, a business is likely to risk. So business plans serve several purposes: enable management to think through the business in a logical, structural way. If we don't have a plan, we don't know the way, how will, and we don't know. So plan is a set nav, it provide us guidance, how we'll do, what we'll do, and when we'll do. So enable management to plot the progress against the plan. We can look around, we are against the plan or not. Ensure that the both resources needed to carry out the strategies and the time when they are required to identify is a means for the making all employees aware of the business direction, and it's an important document discussion with the prospective investor and the lender, and links into the detailed short-term or the long-term budgets as well. So role of business planning to set an objective for the business to ensure the business ideas can be delivered profitably, raise finances if required, what will be the sources of finances will use, help control and manage the business. So that's all about the business plan role in a business. So key question, a set of business plan must answers we need to, what is the product? So think about in accounting business, so what sort of product we can offer, like services?
Audit, taxation,
yes. So we can go through, we are offering VAT return, yes. We're offering business planning. So think about what you're offering your clients.
I offer them accounting, keeping, taxation, company, personal. I offer them business advice. I help them raise finance.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So these are your major services we are offering, yes?
Yes.
So we are offering to individual as well as the corporate clients as well, yes?
Yes.
So that can be RR. So what is the target market? What is your target market?
Small and medium-sized enterprises in UK.
Small and medium-sized enterprises in the UK, which is quite huge market, yes? Competitor. Do we have a competitor? We look what the competitor are doing?
Of course.
Okay, so really in a business plan we can. Who are the customers, like you earlier mentioned, and what price we'll charge them, yes?
Yeah.
What the cost to be produce and sell the product. We know how much will cost us, how we'll sell it, yes?
Yeah.
So in term of maybe we're looking the cost in term of the work, yes, we need to be spent. Of course, we can look around with the market rate. Break even. What is meant by break even then is no profit, no loss, yes?
No loss.
So
A
at
whole
least
year you make no loss, no profit.
brilliant. So we need to look around for sustainability, at least break even, yes?
Yeah.
Then we can look around the margin of safety. At least, we must sell. At least I'll meet my running expenses, yes? So investment required to launch and establish business. Of course, if I want to be big office, yes, we need to launch and establish the business. And finance is what type of the finance is required. So all these questions, so we need to ask how the business planning help. Provide a focus on the business ideas is really good, and why. Helps clarify the thoughts earlier mentioned. Provide a logical structure of thinking. Encourage business persons to focus on what the business is really about. Help test the financial viability of ideas. The plan provides something which can be used to measure the actual performance, and nearly always required to raise finances from outsiders. So we can discuss this limitation of planning for the start. Time is a main constraint. Constraint, what is meant by constraint? Constraint mean limitations, yes?
Yeah.
So we can look at the constraint. The business planning process should be kept simple and focused, easy to produce. Our optimus plan on paper and the written business plan should be long enough. Purpose, it does not have to be like, in details, yes? So we need to look around the contents of the simple business plan, where the idea come from, why it is a good idea, the key target for the business, sales, profit, growth. So we want to sales, we want profit, we want growth. If all we have ideas next within 3, 4, 5 years, where we want to see ourselves in 5 years. Finances, market overview, main segment, market size. Yes, growth, how many thousand businesses are small, medium size, and how much market share really we want. How the business will operate, location, premises, staff, distribution method, and the cash forecast, important, and trading forecast, all we need to look around. The contents of detailed business plan we need to look around. Executive summary, we can profile of target market based on the market research. So research, we can do two types of research. One is a primary research and the secondary research. So both research are very important. And what is and how it differentiate from existing product. If we have our unique selling point, USP, we need to set how we'll set it. So if we'll think about accounting business, what the unique selling point can be?
Well, my unique selling point is that I am available to the clients at all times. availability at all time.
Okay, brilliant. That's our unique selling point. Okay, good. Okay.
And
Honest description
I have a,
of, sorry, yes?
and I have a very good link with HMRC that I used to work there before. So
Okay, it means you have a good knowledge how HMRC is working, and you giving your and sharing your experience based on actually HMRC working practices. Yes,
yes, yes.
brilliant. That's good. And competition, honest description, competition in target market. What's your strength? If we do SWOT analysis, yours, yes, as a
Yeah.
business. So your strong areas, what your strong areas as a business are yourself?
Well, my business is mainly based on my skills and experience and my knowledge of the industry.
So knowledge of industry, knowledge about HMRC specific, yes.
Yes.
Qualified chartered accountant,
Yes.
uh,
Of course.
and that's your strength, yes. Financial, maybe we can look around, yes.
Yes.
Diverse experience, can speak different languages, yes.
Of course. Of course.
So that's our strength. So when we're looking, we not use the word weakness. Maybe we'll look around the area of development, yes. So
Yes.
what we think we need to be in accounting area of development now?
Well, the IT, the technology is taking over. You have to study this, look at the softwares that you need to use to apply, all the apps that are coming out. If you don't know them, it will be a weakness in your business.
Absolutely right. So maybe we can look around more digitalize, yes,
Yes, yes,
accounting and configuration with the HMRC and with the clients, and you just in the middle man, yes, to
yes.
linking clients to HMRC, yes, and we
Okay.
can, and that's really good. Pro- Protecting the ideas, how we can protect our ideas.
Well, you can have like a trademark if you want to do that, or you brand it that people will not copy it.
Yes. So we can brand it, we can protect, we can register our trademark, and of course, we can protect the idea. We can register the legal contents. We have no one else can use our standard. Okay, crucial areas. Who is involved? Startup, and what uh, will they be doing? So if we have a workers, I'm not sure. Are you using any apprentices?
Yes, I use apprentices and I have other staff as well.
Okay, brilliant. So that's really we need to. So key marketing elements, marketing mix, where we market our business.
Most of my marketing is done by my clients. I have referrals continuously since I've been in business since 1995, and I've never marketed. I've never done any leaflet, any advert, but I've gone from one client to nearly 500 clients.
Okay, brilliant. So your more is a relationship marketing, yes?
Yes,
So maybe if we want to expand it, yes?
yeah.
So maybe we can think about other source of, yes? Have you tried Yellow Pages,
That was the first
Gumtree?
time I opened up. Just the first time, that was all. It never worked for me. You know,
Is never
accounting,
working?
accounting is like hairdressing. Hairdressing, people come to you because they know you can do it and they like your style of work.
Okay, what about Gumtree?
Well, some people use it, but I've never used it.
Social media?
Well,
Maybe we can, maybe we
I've
can.
got a page. I've got a page for my for my practice in Facebook.
Okay, that's we can use effectively. So maybe we can link, the client's feedback there. So that will help, reviews. Okay, great. So production upgrade, explain what involved in the production processes, what capacity is needed, who will supply, will record it. So like you already mentioned, and financial projections. So we do financial projections. We want every year 10% increase, 5% increase at least. Yes. Financial projections is work for us.
It's work for me.
Okay, brilliant. So we need to look around the financial projections and we need to measure it. Yes. We project it, what we forecast it, are we are on the right track or not. Funding requirement. So a lot of funding from the government on the apprentices, so we can claim it. Yes. So lot of boosting skills, local people are helping them to link with the job center that can help us. So strategies, we can look around different strategies or action plan. Okay, so link business to the business plan. We need to always monitor unit and managerial performance, forecast, like assist, cost control. So we need to look around functional area and cost control. Preparing business plan, how to be particularly organization in question, situation and time. Always we need to look around the SWOT analysis, opportunities and threats, what sort of we have, how we'll tackle them and what strategies we can use them. Or we can totally differentiate ourselves from, because maybe we have more ethnic clients or maybe we looking different segment of business, or we are offering small and medium size, so we can approach to and we can offer them different advice. Okay, preparing budget. Yes, of course, we need to prepare the budget. We need to look around the cash, profit, and working capital for a business. So all in the business plan we can show as well. Okay, finance we want for the business to run. I'm not going through slide, but this is all come under 4.1. We can discuss. Any question?
No.
Maybe a little plan we can show in our assignment as well. Yes. So we can explain and we can pick, the B from B plan. Okay, so develop a marketing plan for new business. So we can prepare the marketing plan. First, we can little introduction, market analysis, market needs, market size, target audience, purchase, buyer purchase criteria, competitor analysis, source of can we say source of competitive advantage? Do we have?
Well, it depends on the business you are in. If you're like an accountant, your competitive advantage is your location. If you are near to a trading estate, and if you can have them as a client, that could be a competitive advantage.
Yes, that can be. I'm thinking maybe sometime we need to look around more closely work. Like, sometimes some accountant hitting like different taxi drivers bases, and after then packages, and then anybody can sign there. That can be, we can, because we have a different strategy, that can be advantage because we are very close with them in terms of location as well. Sales strategy and pricing policy, we can deliver and support, and marketing communication strategies, market launch plan and implementation plan. So when we're making any marketing plan, we always need to look around the mission. We need to look around the corporate objective as an organization. We need to do the marketing audit. We need to do SWOT analysis, exemption, marketing objective and strategies, estimate expected result, identify alternative plans and mixture. And these are the steps we can in the marketing planning process, which we can go through. So we already discussed this in one of your other unit as well. So as the missions to be best value retailer exceeding. So when ATHE is making marketing plan, they need to be focused on this, their mission statement. Is the same way in a Tesco, they need to focus on their mission statement as well. So we're not supposed to be contradict with our missions and objective of organization when we making the marketing plan. So on under marketing plan, this is generally covered for planning, definition of corporate mission. We can discuss about the strategic business unit if we have, assign resources to each business unit, and then the growth opportunity. We define a business mission, SWOT analysis, goal formation, and strategic formation. We can look around the program formations, we can, and the feedback and control. So very crucial is the control. You plan, but there is a no control, financial projection, and our costing, our client satisfaction. So do we using the software to get the record the client satisfaction? How will measure the client satisfaction?
Yeah, sometimes we just we talk to the we have like one-to-one meeting with the client to find out what they think.
For the sake of, if you want yourself to be, have you used the Google form?
Google form?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Do you have a Gmail account? We can create Gmail account, yes?
Yes, I've got a Gmail account, yes.
Okay. I quickly show you, which is quite good tool, to use for, because it's a control purposes, it's quite good. So when we'll click here, you log on Gmail, click here, this little button, yes, these three. So if you carry on moving around, and if you go more and go further more, and that template will open.
Yeah.
So you can use this for your clients. So if we'll go down, 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 and you will find here it's called forms. You will see this is their forms, yes? When you click there, and the reason I'm telling you, it's help your business, and this is link for weekend. If we'll go form, yes? And I already created some forms, yes? So if I look for some form I created for customer satisfaction or research purposes as well. So we can use this form. I can open any form for suppose. Okay, let's assume I'm using this form, and you want, are you happy with the service? Yes. You can create question yourself. This is the plus sign there. Yes.
Okay.
Are you happy with the service? Yes. You can pick multiple choice or Likert scales. Yes. These boxes, and you say yes or no. Yes. And what you can do when you prepare it, everything you prepared. Yes. So what you can do, you can share this to, and you can send to anyone. If I want to send this, I can type my client's email there. I can send this form, and they get the form, and they can answer. When they answer, all responses will be recorded here. So you will see there, that's the responses, and what you can do, and responses you can find, how many people, yes?
Yeah.
So we can pick, are we increasing? So 10 people, 10 my clients gave me a response, and out of 10 they are saying they between are they suggesting me something new. So that form we can use it, and that's really good. It's absolutely free as well. Okay, that's feedback and control. Yes, we can do through this. Any question?
No.
Okay. Next is assessment criteria is develop, control, and monitor mechanism to business plan. So control can be financial control. We can look around. We can use various ratio analysis or various other controls, variance, budgeted, and actual. That can be audit. We can do audit for the control. We can produce reports. We can look around against budget. And for the control purposes, we must need to show we are political, economic, social, and technological in terms of maybe legislation change, funding change, and anything. So that's we need to. If we are looking the marketing planning control, maybe we need to look around the 4 P's: product, price, promotion, and place. So if this change is all we need to be change ourselves as well. So next we're looking according to the Lancaster, we need to look around the information on the past performance for the control, information on the current market position. We need to and information on the likely future trends and changes. So that's come under marketing. We can as well. Okay, next when we have a planning, corporate planning, divisional planning, business planning, and product planning. Implementation and the control. Control can be measuring the result and diagnosing result and taking corrective action. So all come according to the Kotler. We can use the control. Any question?
No, that's okay.
Okay, next we're looking the strategic. It's called strategic windows and marketing planning. According to the Tony and various other authors, the business behind the concept of strategic window, there is only limited period during which fit between the key requirement of market and competency. So maybe we need to look around what is competency we have, if fit with the market or not as a control purposes, and we can identify. So that strategic window will help us. Marketing plan, identify the opportunities and threats. We need to in the strategic window control, analyze all the relevant internal and external environmental factors, which we discuss in marketing as well, determine the best strategies, and ensure adequate resources available. If we don't have, we can't achieve our marketing objective. Implement the chosen strategy to take the best advantages of opportunity presented. We're saying business is growing. We need to make sure we'll get it, fair shares and minimize our risks. So we need to make sure we'll minimize the risk, which we can through keeping good record keeping. In terms of, have you watched the video yesterday on BBC about VAT issues?
No, I didn't watch that.
Uh,
One or two?
Yes, basically what's happened, there's a few feedbacks is HMRC investigating in terms
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that.
Yes, so that's
Which is bad.
so for the control purposes. So maybe we'll look, after these incidents, what control we can in place in our organization to protect our reputation, our goodwill. External analysis we can look around. Yes. So thus we can depend upon the nature of the business. Then maybe we can think about investigate and explore how the marketing planning in your organization relate to our strategic planning. Note on the key points are the area of improvement, depends nature of the business again. Yes, so what we plan, how we can improve it in terms of marketing mix. Maybe we can look around product, price, promotion, and place point of view, and we can so thus we can look around. Maybe we can think we need to be more packages we need to offer. We need to look around the promotion in different channels to be improve our market shares and we want. So just it 5 points of action plan. Identify opportunities and threat posed by opening and closing. We can look around, analyze the relevant internal and external environment to you, what's happening, determine the best strategies and set strategies that likely to enable the organization to take best advantage, ensure that the adequate resources are available, and implement the chosen strategy. So always we need to look around according to the Tony. Okay, the marketing planning we earlier said is a process of consist number of stages, and key output is being developed coherent marketing plan to support the overall organization strategy. So key planning questions we need to be answered in. We always need to be written plan and plan selection scheduling of activity to support organization to achieve its goal. Okay, strategies and marketing according to the jobber, which we already discussed in one of other unit as well. Both internal and external environment, capabilities and competencies we regular need to be reviewed. So we have a best control in place in our organization. So according to the David Jobber, we need to be asked the question, where are we now? The control, factual statement, value judgment, and success again the expectation. So where we are now. How do we get here? Analyze the significant even contribution to achievement and shortcoming which we have. Where we are heading. Focus on future, assuming we carry on before. What are the likely outcome and compare predictions of future with aspirations. Do the aspirations match with the prediction? If not, we may need to be change organization behavior. And how do we get there? Opportunities for creativity. We need to be think about in accounting creative, not creative accounting. What do you think about creative accounting?
Well, you have to do the right thing within the law.
Within the law, yes, creative accounting. Lot of argument. A new standard will protect the creative accounting, but this carry on happening. Okay. So identify options, decide the course of action, and provide us with strategy. Are on course? We can check, periodically check our position because we plan, we want to 10% growth. Are we growing every quarter? We can maybe do the quarterly, monthly return. If we are on course, plan the remain unchanged. If not, then plan needs to be modified. Okay, this is all about the marketing, business mission, marketing audit, SWOT, marketing objective, course strategy, target market, competitive advantage, competitor targets. We can focus and we can prepare, and the control is one of the crucial thing that can be linked with the plan. Okay, so when we look in the marketing planning at product level, so we can look around the market plan at the product level is imposed by core strategies, marketing mix, and always, we need to look around the micro and macro environment, both, and SWOT analysis, strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We need to marketing audit. Of course, we need to look around the existing marketing system. Strength and weaknesses are the quarterly defined. We need to be comprehensive, systematic, independent, and periodic examination of a company environment, objectives, strategies, activities to determine the problem areas, opportunities, and recommend a plan of action to improve the company's marketing. So marketing audit has two external analysis, and we can do internal analysis that will help, to organization to achieve our objective. Any question?
No, that's okay.
So that's really we need to be focused. Internal marketing audit, we need to. So internal marketing audit, we need inbound logistic operations, outbound logistic, sales and marketing, after sales service and support of IT. How effectively we are if we have a client's problem, how quickly we can respond, and any other issues we have to tackle it. Yes. So that's all about we have today, which is cover our learning outcome 4. So again, if we want to quick look at just marketing plan, so we can go back to B plans. Yes.
Yes.
So thus we can pick the marketing plan, which we can discuss, in our assignment as well, because that's all simple plan. If you want, I have a template. So I can send you the template. This is the marketing plan template. So
Yes.
maybe we can write little bit analysis. Maybe we'll say market analysis, yes, in a
Yes.
term of accounting, what the customer needs, size, if your target audience, yes. So maybe a lot of things there we can delete. It's not mean everything we must competitor analysis. We say your competitors, yes. We can look around the competitive advantage which we have, product definition, service, sales, delivery, sports, communication strategies, marketing plan, implementation. Yeah. So
Yes.
that's all about the marketing plan template that will help us to make the marketing plan, which we can copy and paste in or we can download any marketing plan and we can little bit define and explain that will help to address our learning outcome. Any question?
No, that's okay.
So today lesson we just covered, yes. And if we look back to, we almost, the cover all because the lesson one was already recorded and we was learning outcome one. Last lesson we discussed learning outcome 2 and 3 and today we discuss 4. So it means our learning outcome met. If you have any question between these, I can send you stuff and we can, of course, end of the day we have to prepare an assignment.
On the site on Moodle, I can't
Yes.
see the assignment. I can't see any assignment for this module.
Okay. If we'll go back to, if we look here, okay, yes, you're right. It's nothing there. I'll ask, Raman to ask, from OTHM if they not send us. So we'll upload.
Okay.
So what I'll do next lesson when we'll start in maybe new unit. So I'll pick, and we'll go through the assignment brief as well.
Okay. Okay, please.
Yes, sure. And any other question?
No, that's okay. That's okay.
Brilliant. So thanks, sir, and have a nice time. So hope so I'll speak you some point.
Okay. You said you send me my assignment, the one you've assessed.